Good morning. Happy Memorial Day 2024. Headed out. I have a cousin, one of my favorite aunt's daughter. My aunt had 2 kids. She had 2 children. Somebody told me it's ungodly to call your children kids. That's what they call goats. People say kids all the time. It started back in the 1800s. Because see, I'm coming from a place of love, but I like to research. So I just don't get on the first bandwagon, the first car moving. I do my own research, and yeah. So it's used interchangeably, and I guess it's just children is 2 syllables and kids is 1. So but anyway, to each his own. Do what you want. But anyway, my aunt had 2 children, and my aunt died in 99. Her son died, I can't remember. I guess if I had to guess, it would be 5 or 6 years. And so my cousin, she's 2 years older than me. She and my sister are the same age. They're like 6 months apart. But anyway, she had a stroke. She's had more than one, but she is in a rehabilitation center. And so I'm going. I really wanted to stay in the bed later. I really did, because I'm up early every morning. And last weekend, I baked a lot of cakes and stuff, so I was up. Not this weekend gone, but I was up throughout the night baking cakes and stuff. But anyway, just a little tired, but thank God I had this extra day off. And then some of them, I got 2 medicines I'm taking right now, and one of them makes you sleepy. But anyway, I said, let me get up and just go lay my eyes on my cousin, because the last time I saw her, I think may have been when we all hung out together when my nephew died, and that was in January. Her birthday was in March, and so she had the stroke maybe 2 weeks ago now, and I have been asking about her, calling her children and asking about her. I always say kids, y'all. That's just a thing with us. And so I just wanted to go and check on her. But anyway, I'm not much about me. How y'all doing today? How's everybody doing? How is life treating you? Are you being kind? Are you being kind to others and yourself? Because sometimes, we do so much for other people, we fail to think about ourselves. Joel Osteen had a good service on Sunday. I listened to him. I'm getting ready for my church service in the mornings on Sundays. And then on Lifetime, he comes on at 8. So while I'm getting dressed, I can hear his sermon before I go hear my pastor's. But he was just talking about taking care of yourself. And y'all, I want to talk about something that happened to me this morning. I'm telling myself, but I want to tell everybody, let's stop using the word can't. Y'all, this morning I got these earrings. They're some cheap little earrings. I got these earrings, and I was like, man, I can't put these things on. And I was finna take it off, and guess what? I had done it. I had got them in there. So quit saying can't, because you can do all things, right? Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so I'm headed over to go and check on her this morning. I asked her daughter was anything she needed. She said she'll let you know. So I'm going to see what she says she need, and then I'll get it, and I'll either get it to them to take back to and come. Because honestly, I'm just being really honest. I don't want to sit here. Like I said, I try to be real. I want to be real at all times, because I'm too old for the, like Michael Bailey said, the fraggle bull. It's just what it is with me. During the week, my job is not physical. I'm at a desk, but it's mental, because, it just is. It just is. You want to make sure people being treated fairly. You want to make sure things are doing appropriately, or people are, and it's just, make it, trying to, it's just, it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, so, excuse me. I'm headed over here. I'm going to go check on her for a minute, and then I placed the order at Sam's. I have to go pick it up. And then I have a few other things. So my son graduated last week. I'm so proud of him. So he's been through a lot as a kid. He don't watch my videos. He may. No, he don't. He doesn't. I try to get him to watch. But the therapist he had, we used to go once a week, but then she switched to a Medicaid program, and we have insurance, so she left the agency. And so, if you know anything about autistic individuals, they're just not good with change. They love consistency. You know, it's a place of confidence. I know the only thing permanent in life is change. But for him, there needs to be some consistency for him to be able to function. Anybody else like that? Is anybody else like that? Because I'm going to tell you something that I realized. I realized as an adult, being around other people and being experienced with my son and how autism affects him, there are some adult individuals who are autistic and has never been diagnosed. And if you, sorry about that, my phone shifted because it moved. But anyway, so yeah, I want to talk about that situation, y'all. I was sitting there saying I can't, and just when I said I can't, I looked up and the earring snapped. Yeah, I got this. It's a cheap little pair of earrings, but since it's Memorial Day, I got on my blue and white stripes, and I want to put a red on. I started to do the red shoes. I said, nah, sister, you doing too much. I put the red sandals back, put on black. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, just saying you can't. The only person living in you is you. And I tell my son this each and every day. Be the best version of you that you can be. If it's something you won't, try for it every day. And if it's in God's will, you do all you can, and that's when He's going to take over and do the rest. That's when He'll take over and do the rest. But you have to do all that you can do first. Faith without works is dead. You have faith to believe that God's going to do something, but you got to do some of the work yourself. You do. But anyway, y'all, so I don't want to be on here rambling about that. Let's move on. So I was watching the Today Show this morning. I really don't get a chance to watch the Today Show like that, because usually when I watch it, I'm getting ready for work and I'm just listening. But there was a young man who was infatuated with Pearl Harbor. This young man has raised over $100,000 to teach other people about the significance of that history and everything. Brilliant young man. Beautiful kid. Beautiful kid. There I go, y'all. Lady, whoever that was, beautiful child. So anyway, yeah, his goal, when he told his parents what his goal was, and when he said 100,000, they said, you couldn't just say 1,000? But guess what he did? He went to the doors and started knocking on doors and everything. And the little child was brilliant. He started playing golf at 3 years old. Yep. But anyway, you know, we just have to pour into our children. And so then I want to tell y'all about, there was a little baby on there this morning. They was talking about who want to go to Disney. The little child raised her hand. I mean, who want to go to the, I forget. I'm going to put the little link in there so y'all go see. It was cute. I think the little child, they said, who want to go to the Four Seasons at Disney? The little baby raised her pinky and said, me. And they got Star Trooper when they went. They say that video has got 50-something million views on TikTok or YouTube or something. You don't ever know how one incident in your life could just change the whole direction of it. Do y'all send y'all kids to vacation Bible school, or you having it at your church? We usually have it in June, but we're not having it. We don't have it every year, but we're not having it this year because there's some kind of association or something that's going to be meeting in our church. We have a lot of different things going on in our church, like our sit around revival and all that. Ooh, I think I'm speeding. I ain't trying to get no ticket. Ooh, 45. I'm doing 60. Slow down some. Anyway, y'all. I'm going to hop off of here now so I can go ahead and get over here to this place. But I just wanted to stop on. I like to come in and talk to y'all, and it's Memorial Day, and I want to tell y'all too also that I remember we were still in school, and we had a family friend, nice looking guy, beautiful hair, beautiful skin. He was just a pretty boy, and he went into the military, and I never forget. That was one of the first friends' funerals I probably had gone to. He was in some type of military training or something. Man, that was so sad. And I remember going to that funeral. I don't even remember seeing him in a casket. I don't know. It may have been a closed casket funeral, y'all. But oh my God, that hurt me so bad. But back then, I wouldn't even go. I really wouldn't even go to the casket. So I may have been there, but just didn't go through the body. I don't know. But that was heartbreaking. And every year Memorial Day, I think about it. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. I should have brought that up. I talk to you later.